How's it going, guys? Alright, I'm out here in the shop tonight. I want to go over with you a few things, what I've done. So, right here I got my M&P shield. This is the 9mm. So this is my everyday carry. I put in this is the Ccw RMR CC red dot. I really like this thing. As you can see here, I'm gonna bring it up a little closer to you. I have laser engraved serrations in the front of the slide there. That helps with when you're racking back, you can get a little more grip up in here. Big difference. Big difference. I also put in an American flag with stars up there. And then I did my own Cerakoting, which the front sides in the stock, it's smooth. So when I put these serrations in here, this made a big difference for your grip when you're pulling your slide back and stuff. And then I also put a little bit of freedom up in here. This is an American flag. I Cerakoted this myself with some at-home Cerakoting stuff. As you can see, this is my everyday carry gun. It's kind of worn. What else I did is I went to a ton of different firearm machine shops. No one would cut this RMR cut. Really, I should get a new slide that doesn't have the California compliant safety, because when I RMR cut this, it took off the rear spring to it. But I did my own RMR cut, and this is the Ccw RMR, the CC. This is the smaller, and it fits very well on here. The reason why a lot of people don't do this is because this spring here for your trigger safety is right underneath your iron sights in the back. So when you take your original sights out, that spring is underneath them. So what I did is I machined it down, and I just cut a coil or two off that spring, so it's a little stiffer than stock now, but now it mates against the bottom of my RMR plate. So I'm gonna shoot this one tomorrow and see how it goes. If I like it, I might order a new slide that doesn't have the California compliant loaded indicator. Yes, we're supposed to be California compliant, but come on, guys. Put an RMR red dot on your shield. That's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna get these back together. It's got the stock. It's not very good. I really like this firearm. This is really good for concealed carries. I use a trigger guard holster. This trigger guard holster is very simple to use. That's it. It's just the trigger guard. So it's very easy to draw from. It's very easy to put it back. As you can see, it's very stable. There's no way this firearm can go off, especially if you guys are using safety. I always carry this with wood in the chamber. I leave it loaded all the time, ready to go. So that's part of me. This, I will put a link in the description to this holster. I like this a lot better than, say, your big Tier 1 concealed. These dig into me. I'm not the biggest fan of these. So that's just kind of where I'm at on these holsters. I use this when I need to. This is my Springfield XD9. I got the TLR light on it. And then I also have the Ccw Defender RMR. So this has serrations on the front, so you can actually use this to rack back your firearm. Very well made. We're gonna take these out this weekend and show you guys how they shoot. We're gonna video everything. So I got here, this is my Springfield XD9. I use this as a concealed carry firearm. And I also have my M&P shield here. So I took them apart, I was cleaning them, but I wanted to bring you guys in and show you
My standard Springfield XD spring used to be a 2-stage, kind of like this one here. I have switched it out, and you can get these. This is a 1911 spring and rod, and they make it in different weights. What a difference.
We're gonna go out here to our local range and go shoot some steel targets. So these LED shields, they also come with different length magnets. I personally, for the bigger hands I have, I like the extended mag. Some people just like the shorter mag, but this is a totally different ball game when you get into these RMRs. So this one, I actually machined out the rear sight and machined down the RMR, so it sits down in, and you can kind of see here, it's pretty flush to the outsides. It does not hang over very far. If you put a standard RMR on one of these, it's gonna hang over the edge, it's gonna look funky. Most people won't machine these. There's just not a lot of guys out there that have any experience in machining these. They're very tricky because there is your trigger safety that is up underneath your rear sight. So you have to be careful with that. I mean, the XDs have the same thing. They have that trigger safety there, and sometimes people hit it, sometimes they don't. It's right there on a fine line. So I'm gonna bring you guys out this weekend with us. We're gonna have a few different firearms, and we're gonna show you what we got. And I hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe my videos, and keep coming back for more content. I'm gonna try to keep these going for you guys.
This is the little laser that I use. It comes with a bunch of extra batteries and stuff like that. It was about like $8 on Amazon. We'll find out how close it is this weekend when I take you guys to the range, and we'll do some shooting and see if we're close. But this is very good. I have them for different calibers. I'll post a link in the Amazon. Go buy one and try it out. They're only like $8. It gets you really close, especially with these red dots. When you take them off and remount them, sometimes they move a little bit, so you're always having to kind of adjust them if you take them off, and stuff like that. But other than that, I love it. I love the red dot on this gun. It works awesome. Okay, so showing you this here, you can see the little red dot on the top. That is the laser, I believe. And then the bottom one there is the actual red dot in the sight. So let's see here if I can. Okay, so the top is actually my red dot on the sight. So I'm standing really close. I'm only about 20 feet from the wall. It was kind of hard to see this in the live view of the camera. But that's pretty much how I use it to sight it in. Now you can kind of see those two dots. So they're gonna be a little off when you're this close, but they're really easy to sight in. I mean, you can move it all over the place. They're gonna stay the same. So you just adjust it, looking through it right there, and you're good to go.
Guys, please like and subscribe on my videos here. Give me a chat, shoot me a comment, shoot me a message. I want to hear your guys' opinions on my videos. I want to start working my videos a little more. I want to make more content that you guys want to watch. And I want to start working more on my editing. I know some of my videos are just plain boring. I get it, 100%. Please stick along with us and watch as we get better at this. This is our first time doing this. So just please like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you next time. Have a good night.